Hi everyone. I know it's been a little bit, but I did want to come on here real quick. Want to talk about a few things that's coming up, and a few more life updates, and just to talk with you guys. And one of the things I'm going to talk about, if you can't kind of tell about my look, is my Halloween show. I am going to start recording soon. I'm not going to start uploading until later, but if you do want to hear old podcasts, please check them out on anywhere you can listen to podcasts at, things like that. Oh, before I forget, you're going to hear my fan is 90 something degrees in Florida. I'm not going to turn it off. Sorry. If that's not something you want to hear, I'm sorry about that. But it's too hot to just sit here with no fan and try to record. Or so I would have did it way earlier in the day when it was really hot. But yes, I wanted to come on and also let you know that I don't know if I completely brought this character out last year or not, but my storyteller will be making a return. This actually just came not that long ago to me and letting me know she will be coming soon. And she'll be bringing some friends for Halloween. I will be putting a list up at the end of this video so you can see what's going to come up for Halloween. Mainly, I will say this to please be subscribed to here, to anywhere you see me at. I'm going to try. But mainly the places I will be posting stuff for Halloween will be YouTube, Instagram. I might retweet some stuff. So Twitter, Fanbase, which I'm still trying to get the hang of Fanbase. TikTok, as long as I don't get kicked off. TikTok. And of course, my podcast. And to talk about my podcast next, and talk about one of the ways I was trying to earn money, but now it's not going to work out. I did have a OnlyFans for exclusive content for my erotic bedtime stories. I appreciate the people who did subscribe and they helped me out. It means the world to me. But I didn't have my heart in it for a little bit, to be honest with you. I've been dealing with a lot. Been depressed, been kind of trying to work my way back to me again, and it kind of turned me off from that. So with that also being said, I will be, with everything that's going on with OnlyFans, I'm not going to be uploading anything else there, and I was trying to figure out how to take my stuff I have on there off and just delete my account, because I got the little bit of money I had. But there's no real way, and I think I have everything already pre-recorded before I uploaded it on there, except for maybe a few things, which I'm willing to lose, because they weren't A1 recorded. I just recorded off their thing. And, yeah, I will be trying to figure out now if I'm going to put exclusive stuff somewhere else, which I am working on that with my Discord, because Patreon's not even really working for me either, and maybe the Discord will work better. You guys let me know. Or I just leave it all to my erotic bedtime stories and just tell you guys this is exclusive, or this is something brand new. But I did want to find another way where I can actually make more and profit off of it and grow as an artist. And it's hard when I'm working full-time, being a parent, all these things. And I know I shouldn't be having excuses, but I do want you guys to know it's not just me just writing all the time. I do have other things going on. One of my one of my priorities I don't have anymore. Well, I kind of do, but kind of not really, because my parents, they're in a nursing home. But if they need me, I will be there. But also, I wanted to come on here and talk about the future of my podcast. I will go back to podcasting starting next month. Regular content, but I'm also going to pre-record for Halloween. Only reason why I'm pre-recording my Halloween podcast, because every year in my head, I'm like, I'm just going to do it, and it's going to be great, and everything's going to be fine. But literally, there's a monkey that comes around and throws a wrench in my fucking plans. And I also want to go back to regular recording, because I miss podcasting. I miss talking to you guys. And also, to speak of which, you will see if you go on my Spotify, because I am testing. I've been with Spreaker for years. 4 years. And I wanted to test Anchor out. So I am going to start a show that's exclusively on Anchor called Poetry and a Conversation, where I'm going to have some of my deeper poems. I'm going to tell it, and I'm going to talk about it. Talk about, like, where that poem came from. And this is something I've kind of always wanted to do, and even, like, poems that I like from other artists, but not just mine, but poems from other artists and other writers. I've always wanted to, like, see where the ideology, like, where their headspace was when they wrote this, in a sense. And I'm going to start that there. Do not think, like, I'm going to leave Spreaker. I have been very loyal to them. I've been with them for as long as I have been. And I want to keep growing with them and keep going with them. So all my other podcast shows will still stay on there. But I did want to try Anchor out, and this is my way of trying them. So, and as you see, there are some of my podcasts. If you did not see my video before that I posted, I did change some podcast names, because they were either, like, I wanted to do different things. Like my poetry hour is poetry and more, because it's poetry and stories now. It is stories, short stories I've created, and my poems, because I don't always have, I didn't really have a spot to put regular stories than my erotic and my horror stories. And with that being said, I am working on, with the New York Rose, starting to do crime cases, or at least maybe breakdowns of different conspiracy theories, because I really want to do that too. And I want to talk about conspiracy theories that people don't really talk about, or you don't see a lot of people talk about, but it's something there, or at least I think so. I am on Fanbase now. I'm trying to get the hang of it. Like everything else that I'm on, it's Poet Sold 30. Poet Sold 30 for everything. TikTok, I am there for the moment. I am going to be completely honest, because it feels more and more like it's getting toxic with TikTok. And unfortunately, they keep silencing black creators one way or another. Meanwhile, other races can say and do anything, make fun of other races, make fun of people because of their weight, and their videos still stand. But if you go against them, you get taken down for bullying and harassment. Or I'm hoping when I do some TikToks a little bit later, this won't be seen as nudity when I have clothes on. But yes, mentally lately, I'm going to go right into mental health check. Mentally lately, I could be better. I'm going to be completely honest. I could be better. I haven't really been keeping up with myself mentally and working with my shadow work and doing things like working out issues, because I've been involving myself in my Halloween stuff, because I feel like I want to get this done. I want this done. I want this done. So I'm doing everything in my power to get it done. And I'm sacrificing me. So I need to really get back to working on that. And oddly enough, one of the things that used to make me happy all the time is podcasting and doing my work. And I'm okay. I'm not exactly like upset, but I'm okay. I'm not exactly depressed. I'm just okay. Career-wise, I am ready for a change. I am ready to actually do all of this, my podcasting, my videos, my commentary, all that on a regular basis. And that's the other thing I want to talk about. I do have a new podcast that will be coming up where I will be unleashing my nerdy side finally. TikTok, actually, that's one of the manyest things that they actually helped me with working out, which is actually talking about nerdy stuff, and I want to more. But I will be posting more on my other social medias. I have been really heavy on TikTok because it was easy to post. I could look however I wanted and just post. When I introduce myself on Instagram, when I introduce myself on here, when I introduce myself on all the other social medias, I always have makeup on. I always look decent. I always look a certain way. And I have to work on that. But until next time, I'm hoping next week I can make another video and we can actually talk about something in this week, which there is a lot to talk about. But I wanted to kind of come back with an update about a few things. I love you guys. Miss you guys. Follow me on all my social medias at poetsoul30. You can email me at poetsoul30@gmail.com. You can, and I mean all my social medias, including Fanbase and TikTok. And beyond that, I love you guys. I miss you guys. And I will be back soon. Oh, yes. Listen to all my podcasts. Just type in poetsoul30 at either Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to podcasts at, I will be there. I love you guys. Miss you guys. Till next time.